Hi, Will Mr. Clutch Beatty here at McLeod Clutches. Today we're going to go over the hydraulic bearings and how to set it up. McLeod Racing, we have two different types of bearings. One of them has a screw adjuster, and you simply just twist it on the input shaft, and that's how it adjusts in and out. The second is actually a fixed bearing, and what we do, we supply you with some shims, and these are 150 thousandths thick. And we have three of them, so we have a variety of shims, and we can get you right to where you want to be. So when we're setting up the bearing, what we're trying to do is when we talk about a 200 thousandths air gap, we're talking about from the diaphragm fingers to the tip of the bearing itself. So when you initially set it up, right about in here is where we're going to want to set that up. That's why it's so important to have that 200 thousandths air gap. So first thing we want to do is make sure we have veneer calipers, a straight edge, and on the instructions we give you the A and B measurements of how to check this. And what I like to do is just flip it over and then start writing all the information down. And always make sure you have a calculator because, like myself, sometimes I'm challenged. So what we're going to do is take this straight edge, and inside of here we already have our clutch set up. What we want to do is put the straight edge across here and measure straight from the straight edge to the diaphragm fingers. Keep in mind that this straight edge is 75 thousandths. We may have to subtract that out depending on how we measure it, but it's always, we want to measure from this face to that bearing and that bearing to this face of the transmission. That's critical. If you're using a straight edge, make sure you take that measurement out of there. So what I'm going to do is come over here. I'm going to take these calipers. I'm going to go right to the tip of the finger and get my measurement. Now I got my measurement. I'm going to write it down. Now I already pre-wrote this down. This one was 2 inch 975 thousandths. Knowing that this straight edge is 75 thousandths thick, I took that off, so it's 2 inch 900 thousandths from the face of the bell housing to the diaphragm fingers. Now, what we want to do is measure the bearing to the transmission itself. I'm going to take that measurement again and read it and say, okay, what is this? This one is 2 inch 400 thousandths, so that gives us 500 thousandths. That is way too much. This bearing would actually it's too far. So what we need to do is take our shims and add those on there. What you're going to do is subtract those numbers out. Knowing that we want 200 thousandths is our magic number, two of these shims will be perfect for setting this up to give us 200 thousandths of air gap. So simply slide these two shims on, stick this back in here, double check our measurements again to make sure we're at 2 inch 700 thousandths is where we want to be. That'll give us our 200 thousandths air gap. And that's right about where we are, and that's perfect. If you get confused with this process at all, please reach out and talk to us. Visit McLeodracing.com.